Welcome, one and all, to the pre-market show. How you doing,
Good morning,
Andrew?
good afternoon, wherever you are. But good afternoon, Mandela. Now you're in the UK, so how's things? How's the week?
It's been a great week so far. Getting used to what I'm calling the Trump cycles. So he tends to implement tariffs, the market falls. He rolls back on tariffs, the market recovers. So it took me a few days to get used to the Trump cycles, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. But good week so far. Looking to finish it off strong. How's your week going, Andrew?
Yeah, no, it's been good. I've had a good 2 weeks actually. I've been trading the opening range breakout. So we did take a stop on Wednesday, but we made a recovery yesterday. And like we were talking about before the show, not every day can be a winning day, right? So you just gotta accept and suck in the losses, as difficult as they are. I'm not happy with them, but it's part and parcel of trading. But no, it's been an exceptional week. So actually took a payout from Apex this week. So Apex
trader. Nice. And congratulations for that.
I will say that anyone watches the show. So to Apex, any apologies for anything I may have said in the past. It looks like when people don't get paid out on Twitter, they make a big song and dance about it. But when they get investigated, they've actually broken the rules, right? So this was quite simple. Read the rules, follow the rules, and you should get paid out. So yeah, thanks to Apex, and I just want to say Top Step and Tradeify, I'm coming for you next. So it's been a good week or so. I'm happy.
Yeah, very well done. I think it's definitely something that once you get to that point, it feels like it's like a weight lifted off the shoulders.
Yeah, exactly that. I feel now as if I'm in the cycle of payouts. So this account now, we should be getting paid out, on a monthly basis, and then it's just for the other funded accounts just to catch up. And what will happen then is on 1 month, in a few months, every account I got should get paid out on that day, and then that should be a sizable payout, for myself and Signature FX. So yeah, really happy. So all those early mornings, all that coffee drinking, it's paid off, right? But while we're on air, I just want to say thanks to yourself, Mandela. You've been a great coach, supported me even when I, didn't feel it myself. You've always been there and cheered me on. So thank you. So
no, absolutely, Andrew. That's what we're here for. And you're the one that had to do all the hard work. You're the one that had to do the research and implement the strategy. So good on you, man.
I think some of that's that's the easiest part, but just having people who believe in you, when majority don't, and just to coach you, encourage you, and just to get you through it, it's just a big help. So shout out to yourself.
Thank you.
Okay, so today, what should we talk about? Should we talk about pre-market?
We can talk a little bit about news. Let's do some news first. I think that's usually what we go to first. So let's do a very quick news update. We had some data coming out of the US earlier today. So that was non-farm payrolls came out lower than expected. So the expected non-farm payrolls was 159,000, ended up being 151. So slightly lower than expected, which technically should be a sign of lesser folks in the labor force in the US. As a result, we also got an increase in unemployment. So unemployment ticked up to 4.1%. It was expected to remain the same at 4%. So we're going to have to wait and see how markets react today to this news. Initially, S&P looks like it's not liking the news, but we'll have to wait for that open in about 10 minutes time.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question. How will that affect the US markets? I'm just looking at the S&P, or as I call it, the ES, because I trade futures. And we still showing market sentiment is showing down from M5 to H4. So yeah, I think the New York Open is going to be quite interesting to see which way this price moves. But yeah, at the moment, it's it seemed to peak out around the news time, and yeah, it's just pushing down at the moment.
Yeah, we can actually have a look at some of the charts now. I think there have been a few calls for a bear market, and I just wanted to kind of highlight the various stages of pullbacks or corrections. So this is the S&P 500 going all the way back to, let's see where this goes back to, February in 2024, January 2024. And what we've noticed here is we hit an all-time high on Wednesday, the 19th of Feb, and that was at 61.47. So far, we've pulled back. This line here, this blue rising line, is the 200-day moving average. And this is a key moving average. I'm sure you've heard of the 200-day, Andrew.
Yeah, so used it myself, trading Forex in the past. It'll be quite interesting to see if we actually can open and close beneath that level. Just picking up on what Pax tweeted out yesterday, and he said, if we do break a certain level, I haven't got the level off the top of my head, we could be seeing a downward move. So yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see if Pax's levels come in later on today. But for myself, it just seems to be testing that 200 moving average, and potentially if I was trading, on the day chart, I'd be looking for either a bounce off that or a break below it.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of a minor test yesterday. Was the first time we actually tested it. We're also in pullback territory. So a pullback is defined as a 5% move or greater. So we've moved back more than 5% from the all-time highs. The next level of down move would be a correction, which is a 10% move. We haven't had that price since September 11th of last year, and that will take us below the 200-day moving average. And then the last one is a bear market territory, which is 20% lower, which will be around 4,900, just above 4,900 on the S&P. So interesting to see how we react today. I feel like every Friday can be pivotal, whether we bounce or whether we continue. What's your thoughts here, Andrew?
Okay. If I was just to throw my hat in the ring and have a guess, I'd say potentially, we're going to get a downwards move on the open. And the reason for that, just like I said, market sentiment for myself is showing downwards on H4. It's looking bearish on that D1 chart as well, but that 200 moving average is going to act as some solid support, right? So I wouldn't be looking to, if I was trading longer term, I wouldn't be looking to jump in until we got an open or a close above that price. So yeah, that's what I would be doing. But because I trade futures, I'm trading on the M5, and I'm normally in and out of my trades within the best part of 15 to 30 minutes, right? So I'm just looking to catch, those small 5% pullbacks or push downs. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we can get a little bit more granular. We can have a quick look at the S&P sort of pre-market prices here. So we would have gotten just a few moments ago, we talked a bit about that non-farm payrolls data, and that gave us this nice little pop higher, hit as high as 57.77. And then quickly retreated, and now almost turned lower for the day. So I still feel like this is a choppy market. I saw a tweet yesterday saying there are bull markets, there are bear markets, and then there are kangaroo markets. Yes. And it feels like today is like, you even just this morning, you're going up and then you're going down, and it's sometimes it's hard to really put in a position. But what we do, I think, is we're looking for these swings. As long as the market moves, then we're able to get in and get out. So yeah, there you go.
So at the moment, I wouldn't give analysis on 5 minutes, not until we get to 2:45 or 2:45 UK time.
Yeah.
So yeah, for myself, I'm undecided until then. Until we get that breakout, and I'm looking at around two to three ticks above the breakout before I look to enter the trade, just in case we are going into a false breakout as well. So yeah, quite mindful of that. I will watch the market sentiment, and yeah, it's still, so for me, yeah, it's just showing down at the moment. But we'll see now. If we're still on air, I might get a trade away on air.
Yeah,
but
that would be nice.
I quite liked the cycle of Trump that you've shown. I think that's a really good way to look at it. But my question is, and I don't expect an answer from anyone, is how long can he cry wolf for? How long can he do this before people just say, yeah, okay, tariffs again, right? Mexico and Canada just call his bluff. Yeah, or before Mexico and Canada just impose their own tariffs because, they think he's bluffing. So I think Trump, if he's given them till April, I think this time he needs to take action. And if he doesn't, it's just going to be like the little boy who cried wolf. So yeah, that's something to be mindful of. But so I'm not looking at the dollar at the moment. How's the dollar doing? The index of the dollar.
Yeah, let's have a quick look at the dollar here. I did want to pull that up. Let's see if I can find that now. Actually, I'm going to start the clock. I see that we have about 3 minutes left until the open. So just to keep us on track, put that up the top. We've got the dollar index here. Here we go. And then also we wanted to touch quickly on that, the crypto summit that's going to be taking place today in the White House. This is the US dollar index. So it's been lower. I have a bit of a range on there, but yeah, you can see, I mean, we were talking about this ages ago.
Yeah, you called this weeks ago about the dollar dropping in price to make the dollar more attractive abroad, right? To make it dollar internationally be more attractive. And it seems to be, following exactly what you said. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it can keep, if it does keep dropping, and this will surely help US exports as well. So yeah, it's interesting to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Do we quickly want to touch on the White House? They're going to be doing the crypto expo. They're calling it the crypto summit. We got a minute left, or 2 minutes left until the open.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for the markets to open, we can just quickly touch base on this. So I have to put my glasses on,
Here we go.
Second. Here we go. Yes, so on March the 7th, Donald Trump, he held the first White House crypto summit, and attended by over 20 crypto leaders, including Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse, and investors of big companies. So it's quite a big deal, when we got these key players attending. And, the main focus was to a Bitcoin reserve, right? But I think the news from the Bitcoin reserve didn't play out as what people thought. I think people thought the US would be buying Bitcoin directly or even mining Bitcoin, but that's not the case. So the US are looking at using seized assets. So, Bitcoin they obtained from criminal activities. So, so I think that's not the news that we wanted. I think we were hoping that the US was going to go all in on Bitcoin. And I would just be mindful now that just make sure you keep your Bitcoin safe, keep it tight. We know the US can have some tough regulations with crypto, so don't give any reasons for it to be taken off you. And it was good to hear about XRP. I think we've been banging on about that for a couple of years, as a replacement for Swift. So it was good to hear XRP mentioned, as well as Ethereum. And I think it's a good approach from this admin. I think it brings in a lot of what we call them boomers or crypto bros, who are into crypto. And I'll hand over to yourself because I'm probably rabbiting on it.
It's all good. Sorry, we just got the market open. Sorry.
It was like an anti-government, right? It was, a middle finger up to the dollar, whereas our crypto bros now, they've gone a full 360 where they're actually praying for government involvement to push the price up. So crypto space has changed, drastically within the last 5 years. And I think let's see what happens next. What I'd like to see from the US is more adoption and more purchases of crypto rather than seized assets. So that's it. That's my opinion of it. But yeah, I don't know what you think, Mandela.
Yeah, I think, the market's just opened, but I think you covered it very comprehensively for everyone involved. I think one of the things, like you said, there was that headline, which I think most people were expecting the government to buy crypto, and they said they're not going to be purchasing any. They're only using what they already have confiscated. Basically, I think that was like one of the big surprises of that news. But it is very topical. We do have quite a few people who didn't like crypto, who were not into crypto, who are now saying, well, if the government is going to put their money behind it or their name behind it, maybe we should start looking at crypto as well. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's quite sad in this day and age. People still have that level of trust, for the government. The government does many good things, but they're not entirely honest with us, the general public, in my opinion, of course.
Yeah, so, of course.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But at the moment they're just looking at using Bitcoin that they've taken from illegal activities. But I'm hoping it does open the way that they do start purchasing certain cryptos, and if XRP would be nice. So
it would.
I'm also watching my chart, so apologies to any of the viewers if I start making funny faces, poking my tongue out, and that's how I look when I think. So
it's all good. It's all good.
This looks like I'm taking a mighty crap. But here we go. Right. So what I'm doing, Mandela, is I'm tracking the opening range, and I track it from the first 5-minute candle for the next 15, and then what I do then, I set those levels from like 35, 40, 45, and then from that, from the highest point to the lowest point of that opening range, I'm looking to get into a trade. So I'm just really now just watching the first 5 minutes. So I'm just plotting my sell and buy in, and M5 is flirting with an upward trend at the moment. So this is probably going to be the most boring part of the show if you watch, but this is where our work comes in, and then we do need to concentrate a little bit. And what I'll do if I do get a trade, we can switch over to my screen. Unless you take on Mandela, I can see your busy charting away.
I try to turn off our cameras for a minute just so that they don't see the thinking face. Well, mine mainly. So I'm putting in the what I call the pack zone. Shout outs to packs. So that's the 1 minute opening range, and we're getting a bit of a move. You called a 5 minute uptrend, or sort of like an up move on the 5 minute. I'm seeing that as well on my side. So I'm just going to put in some key levels. I'm terrible at multitasking. I'll be the first to admit that.
Yeah, that's right. I read somewhere like Cosmopolitan magazine and the dentist. So I do have a bit of a news update for you. I'm actually drinking tea, Mandela.
Oh, really?
That might be a bit of a shock, for those who follow
I'm very surprised about that.
It's okay. So, I'm getting its first 5 minutes. It's pushing up nicely for this opening range. So I'm just getting my levels in, and we're looking at it. What are we looking at?
We just had the first 5 minutes finishing up.
I just need.
I think we also want to let people know you trade futures and I trade the cash index. A slight difference between the two. Looks like we're just about to close the overnight gap. So S&P closed yesterday at the price that we're at right now, 57.38, and we're getting a bit of follow through right now.
Yeah. So at the moment, I'm looking to go long for about 200 ticks at the moment.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same. So I'm looking at call options on the SPX, depending on how we react here to that previous close price at 57.38, spot 53. Interested to see how we pull back. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a pullback here.
Yeah.
Find patience tends to pay off. Especially within the first 15 minutes of the day.
Yeah, my middle name, as we know.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. Mr. Patience himself.
Okay, so we're pushing down. So I'm just going to jump over to some of my other accounts. Here we go.
Yeah, do your thing.
Bump. Trigger. So that'll be 70. So what I do, break even, get to trigger around 70 ticks. Let me just get over to top step. So yeah, multitasking well. I'm going for 5 contracts there. That's set up. Copy trader set up. Okay. And right. And yeah, so I'm looking at around
we're back inside the pack zone.
Right. So it's going to be a real nice trade if it comes off. So we're looking at around 403. 400. Let me get this right. Yeah, 43 ticks on the long position, and yeah, we could be looking at around 400 ticks if we go short. So it's looking good. What I do, like I always do, is once I get to 75% of profit level, get that stop into break even. So I need to quickly get that back. Cameras are not on, right?
Definitely not. No.
Good man. Right, okay. Right, let me just get that one in there. Okay, we're setting up. I'll share the setup now once we're ready.
Whenever you're ready, take it.
Okay, probably on the next one now. So yeah, so we're so just breaking above the New York Open VWAP as well, but we are trading below yesterday's VWAP level from the US session. So yeah, just mindful of them. So yeah, for myself, Mandela, that's probably about another 6 minutes. Then I'll become active in looking at some trades.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of ticking. We're sticking near the opening range high here. So just to give a little bit of explanation, opening range high would be here where we're at right now. That's the previous close, and then this would be the 1 minute 1 minute high. So looking like it's looking bullish as we enter or get towards the first 10 minutes of trading, or complete the first 10 minutes of trading. Looking kind of bullish. Remember we had that news earlier that came in about it was, if we can have a quick look, we got that news about non-farm payrolls. which was basically saying that the non-farm payrolls number was slightly lower than expected. Came in at 151K versus 159K expected. So I think the market could be digesting that. Let's see. And reminder that we're near that 200-day moving average as well. So this is a good sign here for the bulls as we move higher here. Definitely showing some strength coming out of the opening range. Timing wise, this is good.
Yeah, it's just pushing my trade up. So yeah, we're down to about, okay. Yeah, it's looking about 330 ticks if I go long. Yeah, about the same if I go short. So, okay.
Looks like we're trying to make a move here. I'm gonna see where we're at.
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'm gonna let this candle play out. Around 10 seconds before this candle closes, I'll put in my stop orders on buy and sell. But yeah, potentially I'm looking to go long when we get that breakout for around, it's about 300 ticks, I think. So yeah, we'll go for that.
Yeah, I am in at the moment.
Yep.
I am in.
Oh, my man.
I am in here. I'm liking this here. Some good movement.
Okay.
Remember, it's capital preservation.
Yes. So I'm still waiting. What have I got? Okay, we are pushing up nicely. So I'm gonna be a little bit late to the party, mate. But
that's okay as long as it's the right party. You're not showing up to the wrong party. That's all.
Make sure you're not invited, right?
No, it's sometimes it's good to be fashionably late. You know, let everybody have a few drinks before you get there.
Yeah, mate. Go to a party in South America, and everyone's about 5 hours late. Yeah. So, like, yeah,
that's the way to do it.
Okay, so you should be looking good in your trade, right?
Yeah, I think I'm looking all right. So right now, I am up. I'm in the money. So looking good at the moment. Currently up about $300 to the good. Nice. And I will be happy to get out here if we can't sustain these levels. Then I'm happy to kind of get out and reassess and get back in later. Yeah, but one thing I've noted, yeah.
Go on, sorry. Yeah, I didn't get my stop orders in.
Yeah, go for it.
Once we get to about a minute, I'll actually do my sell stop now because I can't see us pushing through that. So let me get into my sell stop. So we go in here. We go in here. And we go in here. That's a bit cheeky. That's a bit much. So let me get this right.
Yeah, we're moving. Just shout out everybody in the live chat. Feel free to post in the live chat if you're trading today. You have any comments, questions, anything that you want us to talk about? Please feel free. The chat is live and direct. I'm ready for action. So looking at the S&P this morning, I'm going to have a look at some other stuff, but we are in a trade. We picked up a trade a few minutes ago, and we're in the money. Looking for this to continue. I'll highlight some targets as well that we're looking for on the upside. But so far, so good, Andrew. So far, so good.
Yeah, I'm not in yet. I'm just waiting for this candle to close. I'm looking for an upside of on the futures around 2309.
Okay. That sounds good.
So this is what I'm looking at. Getting in here. And yeah, live on air now. What you watch us hit the stop.
This is the free market show where everything goes to plan every single time. I just wanted to give a quick plug because we don't plug stuff often. Hit that 15-minute mark. So we are Signature FX. Just for anybody who is new to the channel, please check out our other videos. I just want to tease. We do have a guest coming up. He is world renowned, one of the best traders we've had on the show. So just if you want to contact us, it's info@signaturefxa.com. All right, Andrew, what you looking at?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking to. Let me just get this right. Yeah, so I'm looking to potentially go long. As I say that, yeah. So I'm just setting up some of my orders. So that goes back, but yeah, I'm just setting up some of my orders and.
Yeah, go for it. No problem. I'm gonna just call out some targets here. So we have the pre-market high. Which I think I need to revise. That was a little stale. Looks like it was 70. So 777.4 is the correct pre-market high. That's what happens when
it's trying to be live on air trying to trade.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. There we go. So that's the pre-market high. So that could be a target as well. So the next target looks like what's that? The September close is just up ahead, and that's where it looks like we're heading towards that. Yeah, heading higher now. What do we call the period from? We call it the silver bullet. So we're about to enter the silver bullet. Shout out to Alex Lara, the silver bullet master.
So I'm set up on both positions. I got sell stop and buy stop, but obviously I'm favoring the buy at the moment. So we got M5, M15, M30, all showing bullish. What will happen is once one of the trades activates, I cancel the other. Okay. So yeah, do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Why not? Why not?
Okay, so this is where I'm at the moment. So yeah, you can see I'm positioned below the breakout. Yeah, it's got the high here and the low here. I'm expecting us to go long. Once this trade activates, obviously I cancel the sell stop, and then I get a mad panic over to my other brokers to catch up on the trades. So yeah, expect us to go long soon. In true YouTube fashion. So yeah, we'll see. Right, okay, we're
go.
So this one gets cancelled, right?
We're moving. Just hit that September close.
What? If I take the right trade, isn't it? What's going on here?
Comment in the live chat. We got some live viewers. Comment in the live chat. Let's grade our day today. Give us a score out of 10. 10 being great.
give us a -1, right? Bye. Right, here we go. Right, there we are. Straight in. Bump. That goes there. That gets deleted. Right. Nice.
What not to do?
It's gonna buy in here. Let's get this sorted out. Right, I'm on my other brokers now, so here we go. So
very nice.
We went 375. So let me just get that down.
I'm still in, everybody. Just a heads up. I'm still in. We're looking pretty good at the moment. Currently up just over $700 on this trade. I'm gonna look to get out in a minute, Andrew.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I'm gonna look to get out. Let's see.
Yeah, it's been a total what? Yeah. I'm out of practice trading live on YouTube, so
see what happens when you stop.
Definitely. So I'm just going to close this out now once we get into a profit. and
okay, fair enough.
reevaluate what we're doing. But yeah, we seem to be breaking out. Okay, here we go. Okay, just mindful this level here, the VWAP.
If you want to see more of Andrew's trading live, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, go back to some of the older videos we've done. Okay, but
okay.
I'm probably gonna. Yeah, so if we break down here, so it's not breaking out what I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting out here if we can't. If we can't sustain this level here, I'm cashing out. Capital preservation Friday, and preserve profits too. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're probably going to jump out now. Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it for one more minute here, Andrew. Looks like the momentum's still there. Lots of buying going on here. I'm still in.
Yeah, what we got? Just over 3 minutes. It's trying to break out. Yeah, but we got this, you can see the VWAP from yesterday's sessions are actually acting as resistance. So we need to break above that.
Looks like it's trying to.
Yeah, it's trying
to. Looks like it wants to. Yeah. Reminder: there is the crypto summit today. For those of you who do trade crypto, keep an eye out on that this afternoon. There'll be some announcements. I believe Donald Trump's due to speak 6:30 UK time, and you never know what he's going to say, really. So keep your fingers on the pulse. One thing I want to remind everybody, we did hit that 200-day moving average. For those of you who just joined in, that 200-day moving average, we hadn't hit it since late 2023. That was the last time we hit the 200-day. Yesterday was the first time since late 2023 that we hit that 200-day moving average. So let's see where we go from here. So I'm getting a question about what's the difference between pullbacks and what's the difference between corrections. So pullback is between 5 and 9%. Correction is between 10 and 19%. And then bear market comes into play when we've moved down more than 20% from the all-time high or from that peak. Just so that you're aware. So we entered the pullback territory, and looks like we're heading towards exiting the pullback territory if we continue this morning's nice move. Would you mind if I take the video back for a quick sec?
Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're up to 264, 268.
Nice.
So we're doing okay. So, yeah, we're breaking above that. What I'm going to do is what am I going to do? Okay, let's see now on the next candle. Totally out of practice trading on YouTube. Actually caught me out a little bit as well. But
look, now you know how I felt. Now you know how I felt when I used to come on I was a Johnny come lately.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
So yeah, I'll probably skip out around $300. If we can get to $300, here we go. I'll take $300 for a Friday. So what I'm going to do is actually just get that stop into a little bit of profit just in case. And then, yeah, we'll just have a bit of fun. Okay, screen's all yours. I'm not going to lose.
There you go. So I'm doing the same thing. I've moved my stop loss into break even. So like you said, you can't lose if your stop loss is at break even. So I'm going to just put a little... what you looking at? What you got?
So for myself, yeah, around 210, 20 seconds, just under 20 seconds. This candle left. Hoping we can get a push up, and yeah, I probably might. I keep saying it, but I think I will close out the trade pretty soon. But yeah, we're breaking above the VWAP from yesterday's US Open, which is pretty good. We just opened above that VWAP level as well. So yeah, let's see what we do. We're just testing that level. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good, Andrew. I'm just making a quick circle here of where we got in today. So this was the entry point at, looks like it was 38 minutes. So 8 minutes, sorry. 8 minutes into the trade-in day. And I've been a little bit slacking on these entries, but
yeah, it's been up, but just broke about $300 at the moment. So
nicely done.
Yeah, it seems to go.
Let's see. I'm gonna see. I've been neglecting my WhatsApp this morning.
Just have a quick look where we're at. Put that input there. So the yellow line I've added is just highlighting the VWAP yesterday. It's a little bit hard to see in pale blue. So there we are. We're gonna hit. No. There we are. So we just hit the profitable stop. So
nicely done. Well done, Andrew. Well done. Very well done. Great trade. Great trade.
You know, fantastic $51 for the day, but I was a little bit flustered and got it wrong, so that's fine. Okay, so hopefully better luck next week.
Yeah,
just literally all over the shop, man.
I just got out as well, Andrew. I just got out with you. I joined you.
Yeah. Well, it's not a great day. It's just only $51, but profit is profit, as they say. And make sure I'm a little bit more slicker on my setup next week.
Yep. You traded it well. You traded it well.
You've got out a nice level, right? It's got a nice pullback.
Yeah. I just got out. I got out shortly after you did. I wanted to kind of hold on to it if I could. But yeah, looks like we're pulling back quite a bit now. So yeah, I'm gonna share the trade. There we go.
Yeah, I'll just quickly share mine as well and show where we're at.
Okay, I'm gonna close this down for a quick second and then come back and share the trade.
Yeah, I'll quickly share. Let me just quickly share my screen. So this was the TradeZella account. So Trader Fate. So share. So yeah, we took $51. So yeah, not great. It is what it is, right? And okay, a little bit disappointed.
That's a good trade. You did well. But profit is profit. Profit is profit. I think sometimes we're a bit harsh on ourselves, little too harsh on ourselves at times. But yeah, profit is profit. You did a great trade, and you should celebrate the wins.
Yes, so in general we've had a good week. We've got a payout, right? But yeah, never mind. It is what it is, as I say, right?
Yeah. I'm going to just quickly show the trade as well, just for full transparency as we continue to move lower, looks like. We got out at a good time. So here we go. That's the sharing of the trade. So we got in here, and then we got the nice clean breakout and then exited just shortly after Andrew's exit. We got out there, and this was the trade. We got out at 2:56 London time for a grand total trade of 556. So good start to the day. May not trade anymore today, but it's capital preservation.
Yeah. So what I might do is I might look if we get a break to that downside. Seems the opening range could have just been little push to the upside, bit of a false breakout, and I might be looking at if we do break below, so 57.25 on the futures S&P. So I might take a look at that later on.
Yeah, I think that's a good look. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to trade anymore today, but the price is coming down, as you can see. It's. I think we got out at a great time, Andrew. Between the two of us, and it's not easy. It's not easy trading online.
Yeah, a little bit of practice, and Yeah, check your WhatsApp later. I'll make you check.
Okay. I'm guessing you pressed the wrong button or something
I did press the wrong button. I pressed more than the wrong button. You'll find out. So,
okay, I'll have a look.
But yeah, I still walk away with $51. So I suppose that pays for my tea for next week. So yeah, cool.
There you go.
Right, and that's pushing down quite nicely. So I'm quite interested at the moment. See if we break break below that open VWAP level. And yeah, we seem to got M30 pushing down as well. So I might be interested in a trade if we break the opening range. So yeah, apart from that, Mandela, that's it for myself. So what's going on?
So this afternoon, so we did tease a little earlier. We do have a very special interview with another interview guest. So I need to work on that. I've had some other things that I unfortunately haven't been able to edit that interview and work on that interview. But that's one thing on my list for today. I did reach out to the guest and I explained that we will be putting together the interview package and then setting a date. Other than that, I do want to get outside, get some sun, maybe do a little bit of exercise, and we'll see. Sometimes Fridays can be good days to trade, and just want to kind of protect what we've already built up this week and today. And just enjoy the weekend. I have a few plans this weekend to relax and try not to trade crypto on the weekends unless Trump is going to come out with some major news that's going to skyrocket everything, which is possible. But what about you? What are you up to? What are you up to for the weekend?
Yeah,
or for the rest of the day?
I'll say not a lot, but no, I got a few things planned. But I'll try and watch some football just to add to my misery over the weekend. So that'll be good. And we'll just see what the weather's like. I don't know where you're getting sun from in the UK.
It's right over the area that I'm in right now.
Yeah, it's not looking great where I am at the moment. Looks like we've got a storm coming in. But yeah, no, we'll see. I will revisit my trades for the week. Just try and drill in where I made a couple of mistakes. So like today now, I know what I made that mistake straight away. So send that to you on WhatsApp. And I need to look at Wednesday's trade where I actually probably over traded, but ultimately we're profitable for the week. And yeah, let's look forward to next week. So I'm going to jump off. I need to be somewhere, and I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, sounds good, Andrew. Have a great day.
Mandela. You too.
All right.
Bye for now.
Take care. Bye. All right, everybody. That's it from today's show, pre-market show. Shout outs to everybody who is kicking it with us live on the Friday, the 7th of March. Hopefully there's something that was helpful to you in some way or shape or form, and looking to try and do these on a weekly basis. Like I said, we have a really, really extra special guest for our next episode of the Investing Blueprint. You're not going to want to miss this guest. I won't give their name away just yet, but we're looking to tie down all the final details. Unless there's any questions or anything in the live chat, I'm gonna finish this up with a special thank you to each one of you who helped to make this YouTube channel extra special. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for listening, and be careful out there. If you are trading today, be careful on the dance floor. It's not one of those days where you want to be going all in and risk blowing out accounts and taking huge hits. That's it, everybody. Have a great day, and speak to you all again in our next show. Thanks again for watching.
Today's show is sponsored by thefivers.com, better funding for traders. Get qualified by a private equity fund and manage up to $4 million. So you can choose your funding journey. So you can start with the one-step program, which is hyper growth, two-step program, which is the high stakes, and the low-cost program, which is the boot camp. So pop over to thefivers.com. Please use our affiliate link for 5% off, and it's a great way to start your prop firm journey. Next to ourselves, it's TradeZella.com, the only tool you need to become profitable. So you've got powerful and automated trade journaling, yeah, you can analyze your trading stats. You can gain some key insights. You can leverage up to 50 plus reports to monitor your progress. You can ask yourself a question after a week or two: do you have a profitable strategy? So you can go through your win rates, your profit factor, how many trades you actually missed. And you can even take it one step further. You can backtest, replay to help you improve. So pop over to TradeZella.com, use the discount code SFX25 for a 10% discount. And finally then, it's stx4x.com, the all-in-one complete trading package, perfectly crafted trading program that meets all the needs of traders. So from Forex, futures, options and more, STS4X provides mentorship and trading systems to suit every trader. So we got the all-in-one package there with this morning's sponsor. So thanks very much to thefivers.com, TradeZella.com